What's up, fellas? It's Mark Parson, Cornerback Pro. All right, so today, this is gonna be for my college guys. High school guys, definitely pay attention because you can learn from this too. All right, so I had a few questions where actually a bunch of guys asked me about game preparation. So talking about during the season, how do you prepare for a game? So we're gonna get into that. All right, make sure you guys, if you have any questions, like the people who asked me this question, email me at cornerbackpro@gmail.com. Ask your question. Make sure you are watching all the videos on my YouTube channel before you ask the question, because a lot of times the answers are already in there. I got almost 800 videos, so make sure you do that, and that's gonna help you anyways. Email me, ask me for the one-on-one mastery program, so you can improve your skills when it comes to guarding guys man to man. Mind and body training program, catching series. It's a huge amount. I'm telling you, the value in it, it's a lot of information I'm sending you guys, and it's up to you to take action on it. All right. So, college guys, so let's talk about preparation. And the reason why I want to give you this information is because um, I saw how pros do it. And at the end of the day, and this goes for high school, you may not you may not even want to go to the pros, right? Let's say that. Most of guys probably do. But the goal is to be a pro. So you act as if you are a pro now. And I'm gonna tell you guys some tips that's gonna definitely help you prepare for the game. Now, number one, number one thing is this: game preparation is not that day. It's a whole week. So you need to start at the beginning of the week. So the mindset behind this is I got to get a jump on everybody else. So usually uh, a college game week, the game is on a Saturday, right? So that means you usually got Sunday off, and then the first day of the week is usually what? Monday. Okay, so Monday, usually in college, it's a series of walkthroughs, getting adjusted to the game plan. So the coaches are gonna have a scheme, have a game plan, and they're gonna start doing walkthroughs to go through what coverages and schemes they're gonna run against your opponent. So on Monday, let's start with this hydration. So, number one, guys, if you get a cramp, I don't care where you live. You can live in New Orleans, where it's extremely hot. You can live in Ohio, where it's really not. Okay? But here's the thing: if you cramp up in the game, so on Saturday, if you cramp up, it's your fault. You don't wait the day before the game. You don't wait the day of the game and just try to uh get a whole bunch of Gatorade. You're not gonna try to just chug a gallon of water that day and think you're gonna be good. I didn't notice in youth league. I didn't notice in high school. That's what I used to do. I used to just try to chug a whole bunch of water, be like, "Oh, I'm hydrated, coach." No, I learned this. Really, I learned this in college because a couple games I cramped up, and when I cramped up, I just blamed it on the circumstance or the weather. I'd be like, "Well, it's kind of humid, you know." No, all right. I learned this in New Orleans because Coach Greg Williams would fine us. So he would literally, they would take money away from us if we cramped up in the game because his logic was it's your fault. You're not being a pro. So that's number one, guys. You should never cramp up. The reason for that is it's a week-long process of hydration. You should be getting a gallon of water every single day. Okay? You should be making sure that you're eating the fruit and vegetables that you need that whole week. So it starts on Monday. So gallon of water every day. Make sure you're getting at least three to seven servings of fruit and vegetables every single day. That's going to help you out tremendously because fatigue, remember this, college guys, fatigue makes cowards of us all. So that's number one. Okay, so we got that out of the way. That's very important because I don't care how smart you are. I don't care how much technique you have. I don't care how much in shape you are. If you don't have the fuel to go, you're done. So that's all right. That's the first step. Now on Monday. So again, we're going through the stuff. So you're not going full speed, right? Well, how do you get a jump on everybody else? This is what you do. And if you guys want to go pro, I'm gonna tell you, as a rookie, this is what a lot of guys must do. This is what a lot of coaches make you do. You need to get in the film. Now I tell my college guys, um, now you high school guys, you got huddle, so there's no excuse. And the coaches actually can see how much time you're spending on huddle. But look, you should be watching at least 3 to 4 hours of film every single day. Now, here's the thing. You don't have to watch it all at once. So what you can do is split it up. So wake up early, right? Wake up an hour earlier and watch film. So you should be watching your first of all yourself to see where you can improve, and watching your opponent. What you can split it up in different cut ups. Okay? So you can watch a guy individually. You can watch route concepts. You can see what they do, their tendencies. All right? So that's number 1. 4 hours a day. So you get that jump on guys by starting before the coach introduces it to you. So all right, so we're gonna do this before on that Monday, before practice. Watch what they do. Make sure to go look at the film and see if your coaches, they should have the cut ups already for you. But watch every single cut up they have. So when you go through the walkthrough, you already know what's going on. So get a jump. It's a mindset. Get a jump on everybody else. So when you go to practice, because you know in college, Tuesday is that deal. Like Tuesday is where we full padded up. We got our one-on-ones. We got our periods, our 707, our team periods. You going hard. You're gonna be thudding up usually, right? Maybe have some tackle periods. But when it comes to Tuesday, you should already have a jump on everybody mentally. So okay, hey, so now when you're talking out there, you're not just talking like, oh, well, I'm just the coach is doing. Nah, man, you got everything. You already know. So they run this style of offense. They're in 11 personnel more than usual, or they're in 21 personnel. So we got to make sure we do this. They like to do this. They like to do that. You already know the cards. When they have a scout team and they run these certain plays, you already know them inside and out. Okay? So what does that do for you? It brings confidence. So now you're moving faster. So at this point, if you run a 4.5, guess what? You run a 4.5 out there because you know where you're going. Mental. 4 hours a day leading up to the game. We're talking about game prep. Now I'm going to make more videos talking about the actual day, but look, it starts here. It starts the first day. So Monday, hydration, getting the jump on the film, knowing what kind of offense we're going against. What kind of team is this? All right. If it's an away game, where are we gonna go play? I remember we played Louisiana Lafayette. I don't know what I was thinking because I was not prepared. It was the most humid game ever, right? I wasn't prepared, man, and I struggled. And I ended up making a game winning play, but that first half I struggled, man. The humidity smacked me in the face. I wasn't ready. So you got know where you know you going against. You should back to the film and just studying of your opponent. You got to know the enemy. We talk about it. So know yourself first. Then you got to know your enemy. We talk about the book The Art of War, right? Y'all should read that. Y'all should know that. Okay. So you got that. Oh, know everything about your opponent too. You should know where they're from. You should know their whole bio. You should know everything about them. You got to study them. 4 hours a day. Guess what? You're gonna be confident. You're gonna be moving a lot. You're gonna be moving really fast. All right. Now, body wise. So Tuesday's gonna be your hardest day. Wednesday's gonna be tough too. Sometimes some coaches don't have to go full pads on Wednesdays. Sometimes they go shoulder pads and helmet, but you're still getting after you. This, you're competing against each other. So Tuesday and Wednesday, make sure that very important. Make sure you guys are getting extra running in. So you may be like, dang, man, my legs, man, really push at the beginning of the week. Really push it. So that you make sure that you're ready and you're in shape. You got your lungs, you're good. Cause I remember my trainer used to say, hey, if you let's say you worked out all year and you didn't work out for, I think he said 72 hours. You didn't work out for 72 hours, man. You didn't run, you fall back out of shape. So make sure that you're really going hard in the practices. Really push yourself. Make sure we talk about this. Like if the ball's on the other side of the field, go chase it down. If somebody gets out, go walk them down. That's how you condition within the practice. Any opportunity you have to take off full speed and go catch somebody or go make a play, do some extra running, do it. That's going to help you out. I remember Coach Frank Solich, and he's at Ohio University. He coached in Nebraska, so you high school guys. I'm telling you what coaches look for and what they tell scouts when they come. This guy hustles, this guy works. He has a motor. So chase guys down in the practice. Tuesday and Wednesday, go hard. After practice, if your coach doesn't have, and that's another thing. After every single practice, I'm telling you what the pros do. They get extra, at least 10 to 15 minutes of extra work. So if you're a receiver, you're catching from the jug machine. If you're a corner, you're catching from the jug machine. You're working on, some releases maybe. You're working on getting out of your breaks. You're doing different things that's going to improve your skills. So when the coach just says, all right, all right, on three, championship, 1, 2, 3, champion, and you just walk off the field, that's not cutting it. So if you want to be a pro, or if you want to be good, if you want to be great, be a pro now. That's what pros do. I'm telling y'all. All right. So that's very important. Now you start to slow it down on Thursday, right? Start to slow it down. You may not be full patch, just helmets, but you still, it's everything is uh sharp. So on Thursday, since you got to jump mentally on everybody, you went hard. You got 4 hours of film every single day. You went hard Tuesday and Wednesday. Now Thursday is more of a running, and it's about being mentally sharp. So make sure you're still doing your 4 hours a day. On film, make sure that you're getting a nice run in. You're not gonna be going hard. You're not gonna be thudding up, but make sure you are very mentally sharp. Okay, this is gonna bring confidence leading up to the game. So ask questions to your coach. Make sure you guys are, this is more of a communication day. Make sure you're talking to the safety. If you're a safety, make sure you talk to the corner, talk to the linebacker. Make sure everybody knows their assignments. Everybody knows how to adapt in the game. Everybody's communicating. See, in defense, you got to be a great communicator. So you guys should definitely, you watch film by yourself, and then you should watch film with each other. That's one of the things that we did at Ohio University. Me and my safety, Mike Mitchell, all right, I think he's a free agent now. But he's with the Steelers. We used to watch film. This is what we do. We'll go watch film, and then we will go to B-Dubs, Buffalo Wild Wings, right? So we will go watch film, and then every Thursday. And then we got a couple of other guys. My boy Idris, he played corner. And then we got a younger guy. So we created our own little crew, man. And we talk about creating a crew, but you guys get really tight knit, man. Get really close with your DBs, so you can trust each other, and everybody can know, hey, I can count on this guy because I know we're going through the same daily process. It's about a daily routine. All right. So Thursday, again, it's all about make sure you're getting a nice run in, and make sure you're sharp. Okay. Leading to Friday. Friday's mostly a walkthrough. Again, hydration. Again, film. You should know everything that the coach put in for the week. You should know it better than the coach, because you ask coaches and you ask questions, you watch the film, and guess what? You actually did it. See, you actually applied the information. When you're on the field, college players, you should be a player coach. That's how good you should be, because the coaches can't actually experience it. They have to do it in their minds. But guess what? You're doing it in your mind, and you're doing it on the field. All right? And we're going to talk about the game day in another video. But check this out. Another thing for you college guys and high school guys, pay attention. Pro guys already do it. After every workout, after every practice, cold tub is mandatory. You should get it, what, 10 minutes? 10? No more than 15 minutes, a cold tub. Well, Coach Parson, we don't have a cold tub. Well, facilities aren't great. Man, you got a corner store. They sell ice. Grab the bag of ice. Put cold water in your tub. Everybody got a tub, at least in America, I would say. You got a tub. Pour the ice in there with cold water. Put some socks on your feet, because your feet usually hurt the most when it comes to that. Put a warm towel that just got out the dryer maybe, or just put a towel over your head. Sit in there for about 10 to 15 minutes after every hard, strenuous workout in practice. This is what pros do. It's going to rejuvenate your legs, okay? It's going to rejuvenate your legs, because you need your legs. I'm telling you, you need your wheels. So since you're going hard, you need to do that. Now, the last tip for today, and I'm going to post more videos on this. This is for mental rejuvenation. Now, we talk about meditation, but I'm not going to get into meditation right here. We're going to talk about a daily nap. So make sure you're getting your rest at night. Go to sleep. Don't stay up and do stupid stuff, man. Go to sleep at night. Wake up early. Midday. So all your classes, you should get as many classes early in the day done, right? They usually do that for you anyways. Go into the locker room, lay on the couch, take a 15 to 30-minute nap. This should be before practice, okay? So you usually have a gap in there where you can take a nap. Take a nap. That's gonna work wonders for you guys. I'm telling you. It's gonna relax your mind and give you that rest you need. Okay? So I'm gonna post more videos on this. It's Mark Parson, Cornerback Pro. My goal is for you guys to reach your goals and I'm gonna give you as much value as possible. Hit me up through the email. Peace.